Hello guys and welcome back to my channel. Sorry for looking ratchet. I'm just about to go somewhere, which I will tell you where in a second. So that's why I look so non-pleasing. Today's video is going to be a documentary on my journey, and my journey is going to get my gallbladder removed. So where do I start? Okay, so about 2 years ago I had my first gallbladder attack, and if you don't know what a gallbladder is, it sits like near the liver, and it's the organ that like helps break down fats and oils, and it contains bile and gross stuff. Like, it's a gross organ. And what can happen is you can get gallbladder attacks, and gallbladder attacks then to like lead to your gallbladder producing gallbladder stones, and you don't want stones, because then the more stones you create, the more gallbladder attacks you're having, and all that stuff, and the gallstones can then travel and get stuck in your arteries. You can then create jaundice, which is the yellowing of the skin and the eyes, and it can also lead in very bad cases to death. Anyway, so I had my first gallbladder attack in 2016. I didn't know what it was. It came in the middle of the night. That day I was at work and I had fish and chips for lunch with work. We went to a park, and then that night my partner and I went out for pizza. So I didn't have a very particularly healthy day, but all those fats and oils and everything like that, that obviously set off my very first gallbladder attack. So I had my first gallbladder attack, and it was in the middle of the night, and I didn't know what it was. My mum thought I was having period pain, and I rang my partner. I was like, something is not right at all, like I need to go to hospital. So he drove over to my house and took me to hospital, and I was there all night, and they did some tests and discovered that it was in fact my gallbladder. And so from then I started to have a little bit more frequent of gallbladder attacks. I didn't eat the healthiest either, so all the fats and oils that I was eating was creating these attacks. I went to Europe in July of that year, so this happened probably just beforehand, and I think I only had one gallbladder attack or something like that. And then I think by my third major gallbladder attack, my doctor said, right, let's get you on the waiting list. Now I go through the public system, I don't pay for private health insurance, so I had to wait to be seen by a doctor. Otherwise, if I had private health insurance, I could have gone straight away and gotten it out straight away. So he put me on the waiting list, and so flash forward 2.5, 3 years, because now it's 2019, I'm getting it out. So last year, January 2018, I went to the hospital and spoke with a surgeon. So they like give you your appointment, they speak you through like what's going to happen. And then they say, we have 12 months to see you and get it removed. And we're not allowed to, like, the patient is not allowed to say no. If like they say, yep, your time's up, this is when you're having your appointment. If you say no, I think more than 3 times, then you don't get it, and you have to do it yourself. You don't get it free through the government or anything like that. So they called me about 2 weeks ago and was like, hey, your time's up, you're getting your gallbladder out in 2 weeks. And I was like, oh, okay. So today is the day. I have packed an overnight bag. I'm staying in a private hospital, which is really good because the public system is full, so they're sending me to a private hospital. Yeah, so basically it's a keyhole surgery. They're going to make, I think, 4 incisions, and then they just take it out. I really want them to like take a photo of it to see what it's like. My mum actually has my grandfather's gallstones, which is really disgusting, but I want to see what they look like. Both my parents have had their gallbladder removed, so it is hereditary, so I'm hoping that I don't pass this on to my kids and they get my partner's good genes and not mine. So I am going to vlog this whole journey and keep you guys updated. I know when I got told about my gallbladder, there wasn't a lot of information out there, so maybe this might help someone that is going through the same stuff. So I'll speak to you guys later, probably at the hospital. My admittance time is at 11:30, so like in 45 minutes. So, see you guys. Hey guys, I'm just in the waiting bit before I go in. I'm very hungry and tired, and I'm next to go in though. So Garrett's gonna get the camera after this. And look at all the red spots on my face. And I'll vlog for you guys. Bye. Good morning, guys. It is like 7:30 in the morning, the day after my surgery. I still have like all my tubes and stuff in, and I'm just having some breakfast. So let me see if I can put you somewhere in this day. Okay. After my surgery, I took ages to sort of come off the pain relief that they had given me. I went in at 3:30 p.m. for the anesthesia thingy, and then probably didn't end up going into surgery till about 4 o'clock, and I didn't end up at the ward until 7:30 p.m. So it took me ages to come off the endone. And then once I was here, I had tried to have something to dinner for dinner. I had like a piece of cucumber out of my sandwich and threw it all up. I was so hungry because I hadn't eaten since Sunday night, but I just couldn't keep the cucumber down. I felt really hot, and that made me feel really nauseous, so it was sort of monitoring me there. And then all night they had like these things wrapped around my legs, like, you know, when you get your blood pressure checked and like squeezes your muscle to check your blood pressure. I had 2 of those on my legs and they were horrible. I just got them off, thank goodness. And now I am just sitting down to breakfast. So I have a tea, banana, apple juice, Special K, yogurt and a croissant. And if I keep this down, then I get to go home. And it's funny because I told them all that Jared was my fiance, so that like he has a bit more authority when it comes to sort of where he gets to come with me, how long he gets to stay, that kind of thing. So last night he stayed till 10 o'clock, even though visiting hours were only till 8, I think it was. And so this morning she's like, oh, we'll call your fiance when you're ready, and I was like, so that's been fun. When I get home, I'll show you my scars. I have like 4. So really quite sore where the gallbladder was, but to be expected. So I'm going to see if I can eat this and hopefully get to go home. So I'll keep documenting this throughout the week, guys, how I'm feeling, that kind of thing. So I'll talk to you later. Bye. Hey guys, a little bit of an update for you. It is now Thursday night. I had my surgery Monday. Last time I spoke to you, I was on my way home from the hospital. I was just waiting to see if my breakfast stayed down. Sorry, I've got all these like little bumps on me, just ignore those. Waiting to see if my breakfast stayed down, which it did, so Jared came and picked me up and went home. I was alright Tuesday. He helped me shower, bless. Just because bending down to like wash my legs and stuff was just way too painful. And then Tuesday night I had some meat and veg for dinner. That stayed down, that was alright. Wednesday, I think I had like cereal for breakfast, and then I didn't have anything for lunch. I sort of barely ate. I had like a peach and a cup of tea. That was it. And I feel like I didn't really have dinner either. Oh, I think Mum made me a sandwich, like 4 o'clock, and I went to bed rather early. But overall I was feeling alright. My scars are the one on my stomach, so I have 4. I'll show you those in a sec. I've got one that is in my belly button. They had to go through my belly button, and that's really sore and quite bruised, but it is like the bruising is getting lighter. But today I have felt so extremely nauseous. Like I feel nauseous just talking to you guys right now. And I had a piece of toast for breakfast and that stayed down, and then Mum came home and gave me a bit of Madeira cake, and I had like the tiniest mouthful. Couldn't do it. And then about 5 o'clock I was like, I need to eat, because you know when you're so hungry that like you feel sick because you're so hungry. I feel like that was what I was doing. So I had an apple. I ate it slowly because I was like, you know, apple's usually good for food poisoning and like gastro and stuff like that, like to help build up your stomach I don't know, whatever. Had that, it stayed in me for about an hour, and then I had to run and throw it all up, which was really painful, because obviously you throw up like from your stomach, and like the pulling on my stomach was just so painful, and throwing up, and ugh. And then about an hour later I had a little bowl of mincemeat and a little bit of pasta as well, and that stayed in me so far. I'm feeling quite nauseous now. Jared just showered me again, which I know it sounds really pathetic, but it's actually really painful to lift my arms above my head to wash my hair, and I have a lot of hair, so he's helped me, and he's been an absolute godsend. Like, I don't know what I'd do without him and my mum around. So yeah, so it is now like 9 o'clock maybe. I've just taken an endone, which is a strong pain medication, and I'm gonna go to bed. Wow, my cold sore used to be here, and it just, like, it's left a really shocking mark. I was going to do like day by day, this is how I'm feeling, these are how my scars are. I've literally been sitting and watching TV or sleeping, trying not to move, and I still haven't used my bowels in almost a week now, which they've been giving me tablets to like make me go, because they said to expect diarrhea, and I have not been able to go, not had the urge to go, and I know I'm not eating a lot either, but I just literally cannot, like, the thought of food is making me feel so nauseous. So if I'm still like this by Monday, I'll be going to the doctor, because the surgeon said I should be able to eat a lot of normal food. He said I should even be able to go for a drive this weekend. So I don't know whether my body's just reacting differently to it. I don't know, but yeah, so the constant feeling of gonna throw up is not pleasant at all, in the slightest. And I'm sleeping like all the way through the night, because an endone is sort of like kicking me, like putting me to sleep. Like, and it's almost like I've got baby brain, like, because I'm just that foggy, like I'm forgetting what I'm saying, I'm forgetting what I'm doing, and it's just, I cannot wait until this is over. Like, I can't even imagine having not a sore stomach. Like, does that make sense? Like, I can't imagine my life ever being normal again, because that's how much pain I'm in. I don't want to scare anyone off getting their gallbladder out. Like, if you have to get your gallbladder out, you've got to do it, but I'm just not having the best experience. I should sort of be normal by now, but I'm still really struggling. Like, I'm really flushed, I'm constantly hot. I still my brother's fan, and we've got air conditioning. And like, it is, granted, it is like 40 something degrees, so it's like 100 and something Fahrenheit, like 104 Fahrenheit, like it is hot, but yeah, it's just not good. Anyway, I will put you in my cupboard and see if I can show you my scars. Oh, so don't mind my beauty shorts. So these are this is the one where they went through. Then I have this one here, and this one here, and then I have another one just here. So I don't really know why I've got this one, but that's obviously where my gallbladder was, and they went through here. So this here used to be really dark and like red and dark, so it's like lightened up a lot. So I'm basically walking around in a t-shirt and booty shorts, and that's just how I'm getting by, because putting on a bra is just not something I'm gonna do. And booty shorts are the most comfy because they're not underwear, so I can get away with it, and they're just like small enough that they're not too constricting, I guess, like if I need to rush to the toilet. So yeah, so this is it. It's all out on the table. And I will check back in with you guys maybe on the weekend. I think Jared wanted to see if we could go for a drive. I'm getting like a lot of reflux. So see how that goes, see how I feel tomorrow. I was meant to see my dad tomorrow, but I don't think I'll be able to, because I haven't been able to sort of keep meals down or eat anything. So I might just catch up with him without food. Yeah, check back in with you guys when I have something worth checking in with you guys for. So I don't know how long this video is going to be, but I'll talk to you guys then. So wish me luck. Hopefully I don't throw up overnight. Bye guys. Hello guys. I'm just gonna shut the door. Looking a a little different from the last time you saw me. It is now 2 days since I spoke to you. I'm Saturday, had it Monday, day something. Yesterday I felt really good. I wasn't nauseous. First day I wasn't nauseous at all. And I think the last time I spoke to you I was saying that I haven't gone to the toilet, which was a real shitty time. Let me just put you here so I can... Ugh. I don't want to bend over. That's not good. Okay. Where are we doing this? Where are we doing this? Anyway. Okay. Yeah, I hadn't gone to the toilet yet. And so yesterday, Mum went and got me KFC because that normally helps me go. And I went to the doctor as well because I wanted my dressings checked and changed. So went to the doctor, they changed my dressings because they were just looking a little bit disgusting. And then gave me some scripts for some stuff to make me go. I didn't use them because I ended up going home and going to the toilet. Yay! I know it sounds really gross, but oh, I felt so much better. And I think that's what was making me feel so sick as well, like not having gone. It really hurt my belly button. And so my belly button is still sore this morning. I've woken up and I don't feel nauseous. I'm just a little bit sore where my actual gallbladder was and the belly button. I would show you, but I am wearing like an actual outfit today. Ugh. I'm actually wearing an outfit today because I'm going out with Jared. We're gonna go see my dad. And I still cannot wear a bra or anything, so that's why I chose this, because you can't tell, hopefully, that I'm not wearing a bra, and it is not on my stomach at all, so there's nothing on my stomach or on my bandages, which is good. And I felt like just doing my makeup a bit, making me feel a little bit better, and yeah, a little bit better about myself and not feeling so disgusting. So I showered myself this morning, which is amazing because Jared's actually been showering me. He's been like washing my hair for me and everything. Bless, he's so cute and so gentle. So yeah, hopefully this is the start of feeling good this week coming, because I've got another whole week off work. And then the week after I go back and I do lighter duties, so no lifting or transferring or anything like that. So yeah, so that's my update for then, and I will check in with you guys in a couple of days to see how I'm traveling. Bye. Hey guys, I'm speaking quietly because I'm just about to go to bed, but I was just about to get changed for bed and I realised I haven't updated you today. And today I took off my bandages off my scars. So yeah, that was like a little bit painful because I had, if you remember on Friday, I had my bandages changed. So they were still like 2-3 days old, so they were a bit still like to get off. Oh, sorry, I just drank a bunch of water. Yes, but I hadn't taken the belly button one off since they put it on Monday. So yeah, I've taken them off and there's still a little bit of like the bandage like stickiness because I couldn't get it all off and I couldn't like rub too hard in the shower. So yeah, so if you guys are squeamish by scars or like kind of gross looking things, look away now. But yeah, I thought I'd show you. So this one here, that's a bruise here, and then my belly button. There. There we go. Come on. There we go. My belly button one is probably the most gross. The one here that's all black just has a bruise above it. That's why it looks so gross. That was really raw, showing my stomach like that online, but oh well. Yes, my belly button is really sore. No matter which position I sit in, it's sore. And it looks really gross, and I think it's a mental game for me. Like the fact that they have cut my belly button freaks me out. but I'll get over it. So yeah, just rambling, nothing else really to add. I don't think I'll really have much to update you on this week. I will take you along or update you after my, wow, sorry about that. Take you along or update you after my surgeon appointment update on Friday, which is in 4 days. I'll let you know how that goes, and then that will be the end of the vlog. So yeah, thanks for coming along on this weird ride with me, and I'll talk to you guys soon. Good night. Hey guys, so just an update for you all. Last time I spoke to you, I'm pretty sure I was going to go see my surgeon. So it's a couple of days past seeing my surgeon. I was a little bit lazy. So I went and saw my surgeon, and he was sort of just real, you know, got any pain, you're all good, kind of real just chillax. He did have a look at my scars, and he was a bit concerned with my belly button. It's looking like it might be starting to get infected, so he gave me some antibiotics, and I'm just putting some betadine on it every day, just because the belly button, the way that they've cut it, it's kind of hard to clean, and because obviously it's really sore, so I'm quite gentle in the shower. And he's like, you've got to like really get in there and really clean it, which makes me feel a little bit sick because it is still sore. So I'm doing that, antibiotics, hopefully that helps and everything like that. It is now Monday. Today was my first day back at work, and I am so tired. Like, I didn't really do that much, nothing like extraneous today. Like, I did a lot of walking, and I think that's what has made me feel so tired. But other than that, I didn't really like work hard. Like, I worked hard, I'm a hard worker, but like I didn't like, you know, do a lot of like lifting or this or that. Yeah, so that is my update, and this will be the end of the vlog. So I will show you my scars one last time, and yeah, so overall I feel like the surgery was fine. I'm very lucky that I got to go through a private hospital and have private care and have my partner and my family look after me. And I feel like other than the first week where I was throwing up and couldn't keep anything down, I've been pretty lucky. So yeah, so another 2 weeks with no lifting anything over 5 kilos, and I'm gonna have probably another 3 or 4 weeks off the gym, just because I do go to F45, and that is quite a hardcore kind of gym, like a hard, like you can't go back into that lightly. It's not like I can go back to the gym and just like go on the treadmill or like just do really like soft stuff. You're sort of in you're in kind of thing. So I have been upping how much I'm walking. I'm going to be doing a bit more Pilates and a little bit of leg work, that kind of thing, to just keep my body moving, so that when I do get back into it, it's not a massive shock. So yes, I will show you my scars and then we'll be done. Alright guys, so I will show you my scars. So here is my belly button. So it's like quite red. This one is my top one here, and this one here, and this one here. So very unflattering angle, I know, but they are my scars, and that is how. So over the next few weeks I will be putting cream on them and sort of helping the scars sort of fade and blend into my skin a little bit more. Other than that, I'm all good. Thank you so much for watching, and I hope this was somewhat informative or interesting or just plain gross. That's fine, and I will speak to you guys in my next video. Don't forget to like, comment and subscribe. Bye guys.